that long. Because she didn't have enough hair to comb or brush. And then she would take a great big cloud of Dixie Peach or Murray's. Y'all remember that one? Oh, that was a good time. But we used to get that at the Woolworth, 5 and dime store. We ain't had that in a long time. So she put so much Dixie Peach or Murray's on top of her head. Well, it made it look like it was a patent leather. Shiny and just hard. Mama Lou's, she had so much hair grease on her hair that her eyebrows were shining. Mama Lou could light up a dark room. Well then, she would take her favorite cotton stocking cap. Y'all remember stocking cap?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Because they weren't nylon, there was cotton. She called them service weight stockings. That was thick, heavy. And then she would take that, and after she smashed her hair down so it looked like patent leather, then she would take a cotton stocking cap and she smashed that down on top of it. And then she would take and twist it into a knot. Until she cut off the blood. Because when she finally took the stocking cap off, there was a big dent in the head. But the thing was, once she got the stocking cap on, it took her a long time before she would take that stocking cap off. But we just leave it like this. I know what I look like. When she keep the stocking cap on, it seemed like, I don't know, for days, for weeks. Every day, I get up and Mama would have that same old, greasy, nasty stocking cap on. Because I was a child and so I didn't have a lot of knowledge. I couldn't figure out what she was doing. But you know what? I studied it and I studied it. And I finally figured it out. See, Mama Lou was giving herself the ghetto pain. She was straightening her hair without the relaxer. But then she would go to the windowsill and she would get just a pinch of her favorite red train labeled dipping snuff. And she would put just a pinch between her cheek and her gum. And she was ready to go. Well, I had my moon pie. And Mama Lou had her snuff. So we was ready for a relaxing evening. So Mama Lou would, goes on to her favorite easy chair. And she would ease on down into the chair. With her heavy set bow legs spread wide. And her huge Aunt Mama flapjack titties hanging out. You know what? If she did that, and she got comfortable and everything, I know I was in for one of Mama Lou's good old stories. Because she did high steps on her big fat knee and round back there like that and just get comfortable. I just wait for her. And soon after a while, she's right on in.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hang me just as high as you please. Said the rabbit to the fox said. Just don't bring me over yonder and let your briar patch. Oh, Brother Fox. Why you won't talk to little rabbit like that? Fox said, yeah, you think you're so smart and you're going to get away, but you're going to meet Jamaica today. You know doggone well I ain't got no string to hang you up with, but you know what I'm going to do to you, little rabbit? I'm going to drown you. Oh, Brother Fox, you make me nervous when you talk to me like that. I don't like it when you talk to me like that, but you know what? If you're going to drown me, then drown me just as deep as you please. But I'm going to beg you, don't friend me, don't hit me over yonder that old nasty briar patch. If it's one thing a little old rabbit don't like, it's a briar patch. Oh, shut up, you talk too much. You know what, I ain't going to hang you, and I ain't going to drown you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to skin you alive. Why, Lord have mercy, Lord, I ain't never done nothing to you, brother. Why would you talk to the little old rabbit like that? You scare me to death when you talk to me like that. I can't stand it when you talk to me. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. You little furball, long-eared, big-eyed bucks that rat you. I told you I ain't gonna strain up, but I'm gonna skin you alive. Oh, another fact, Lord have mercy. All right, then. All right. If you go skin me alive, motherfucker, you know what you might as well do. You might as well just snatch my eyeballs out the socket. Yank my ears off down to the eardrum till ain't nothing but my eardrum. Pluck all my hairs out down to my natural skull, pull all my teeth out down to the pecs of my girl. Cut off my legs down to the kneecap till there ain't nothing left but skull. Cut off my fingers in the toe. Bite off my lips in the nose. Mama Lou, stop! Mama Lou. Yeah, honey. Tell me that one again. I love Mama Lou's stories. They were always bigger than life.
Yes.
They were always about the South. She loved recounting her days as a sharecropper, down on the farm shelling black-eyed peas and butter beans, and picking maize and okra. Chopping the cotton and that tobacco, and slaughtering them all, so that they could have sausage and bacon and chitlins and tripe, pork rinds, pork chop, all over ham hock, big feet, big tail, big ear, big nose, big snout. And don't forget baby back barbecue with She said, honey, we ate everything but the grunt. And Mama Lou stayed with my family to the day that she died. And what I guess is the greatest legacy I think I got from her, she taught me what it was like firsthand to be born an orphan, female, illiterate, in the backwoods of the deep South when racism could be lethal. No education, never learned how to read or write. And for her, graduation was to come up north and be a Roman domestic. So she never had her own family. She always made everybody else's family hers. I guess that's what I learned about the preciousness of everybody, every soul. We really are a human family. And that's what we call our extended family. Of course, black people have always known that. And so we keep that heritage and that legacy. And then as I ponder my life as an African-American, a woman, I realized that most of the modern world was built on the backs of the Mama Lou's of this world. And so I praise God for the Mama Lou's of this world. But then we have to give thanks to those who were not black and who were not women, who laid down their lives and their blood and their sweat, and we could have this wonderful nation of nations within a nation. America is very unique. It's because many white people and Italians and all races and colors of people have died so that we could have this wonderful legacy. But the most powerful, I think, are the Christians. We're the ones who believe in God, although we haven't seen Him. We never see nobody resurrected, but we know that this is true. And because this is true, we will be the instruments through which God will save this nation from terrorists, from murderers, from thieves, from thugs, from natural disasters. God promised to save us if we would be faithful. So that's what I'm counting on. I think that's the most important part of my message. So let me see. We're at the point now where I'm about 9 years old. Excuse me. And Mother dear is blessed to meet the most handsome, the kindest, and the most talented man in the whole world as far as I was concerned. His name was Clem Morton.